That's a bit short, and she has been punished. Of a nice high bat lift there from Shanisha Hector. This one, she latches onto it, and more power on display. Slightly short and dispatched at the end of the first over. With this time, she makes contact, and it races across the boundary to end the second with a 4. Kiana is off the mark as well. She will want to make a statement in this final. As Hector is making a statement of sorts. She has been put down, and now she takes Nijani Kamabach. Almost chops it on. Or did she? Yes, she did indeed, actually. She did chop it on. It started from the reaction of the bowler, who didn't seem excited. Perhaps she didn't notice. But Kiana Joseph, after being frustrated by the wider line, tried to do something. Unfortunately for her.
Looking forward to some good cricket. This one was short and looking to pull that one in the region of mid-wicket. Getting the top edge. This one is thumped. Should into the gap. It does. Bit of power once again on show from Shanisha Hector. Oh, it's lovely. Through the offside. The best of Rennie's boys so far. Through the offside. Her first boundary. Leeward Islands. This one is sweeping and sweeping well. All the way for 6. Massive shot there from Boyce.
Yeah, smash and smash with a lot of power. Yeah, no chance for Connell. There was hit down the ground. It was slow on the line of the 4th stump.
Top edge.
They're pulling and straight to Asabi. She's not going to make a mistake. One of their better fielders, Barbados. Yeah, and she always comes on to the bowling, creates an opportunity. Was spilled in the last ball. No, picked up the wicket of Boyce.
Yeah, important strike for Barbados. This partnership was threatening to be a big one to take it away. Just very slow and into the...
Not this time. Not this time. Well played. Using her feet well over the head of Connell. 1 bounce for 4. Really good from her. Though. Slower delivery. Fuller. Looking for her and it's not there. Amanda, how could you do that? It was never there for a run. Good work from the skipper, Alia Aline.
Talking about a good start. This has been put away with authority and disdain. And what a way to get to a second half century in this match. What wonderful ball striking from Shanisha Hector.
Well played by Hector. Bit fortuitous at times. Given a couple of lives from the bar.
Drag down. And just gets back onto it. Gets in a sort of awkward position.
Yalik, as they would say. But she's bold this time around. Doesn't get the opportunity to make the Bajans pay. At least not to any great extent beyond her last chance.
Shanisha Hector, skipper Alia Aline taking it into her own hands. But a brilliant knock though from Shanisha Hector tonight. Quicker, aerially, hit aerially, and oh, she settles on the lid. It's Fuller. Bit of a French cut, you'll say, in between the 2 legs of Tonya Martin. And she gets off the mark with a boundary. This time she connects, but straight to Alia Aline. And I'll tell you what, just keep walking, Claxton. Alia Aline was never going to put that down the night that she's having. And that brings, I believe that's the end of the innings as well. As Claxton has to go back 111 for 5. Yeah, this one is hit much better. Should challenge the boundary and it gets there. You cannot bowl that length. This one, a better length. It's skied, it's in the air. Claxton is circling, and oh my. This one is big, it's skied, it's going far, it's landing just inside. And that is the area that you don't want her to access because she is in full flow tonight.
Asking Kiana Joseph to come early.
Wow, what a pickup shot from the youngster. Just look at that sail away to the boundary. Look at the power.
With wickets in hand, that is.
Yeah, hit in the air. That wicket was always on the cards. Trishan Holder cannot hold out any longer. She goes back, just scoring 6 of 20. But that much needed breakthrough for Leeward Islands come by way of Kiana's bowling.
Good bit of bowling again from Kiana Joseph. She's really impressed in the tournament in terms.
One is very wide. There is an appeal. She's not happy, Naijani Kamabach, but the umpire has sent her on her way.
Not the best of deliveries on that occasion from Leeward, that last delivery of that third over. Bit wide and going further, wider.
This one is hit straight, it's hit firm, straight to Hector. And oh wow, the luck that Hector has gotten herself in the first innings, she's given it to Ebony Brathwaite. This one is her. What a splendid pickup shot. Just bounces once inside of the rope. This one is launched, it's high in the air. Can the fielder get around? Yes, she does. And she pulls off a brilliant catch, running around on the boundary.
Buoyed by that dismissal. Brathwaite again going down the ground. Good option, but just not timing it well enough to evade Edwards, Captain Edwards coming around. Amanda Edwards, a very good grab. Had to keep her balance as well.
Sweeping, and sweeping successfully. Is a Sabi calendar, is a shot that she has played well in this tournament so far.
We see Captain Edwards starting proceeding. It's short to start. It's out to that deep mid-wicket boundary and not the best of efforts in the end, allowing that ball to go through her.
Yeah, this is a good shot. This is good technique. Opening the face and running it down. Trying to look for a second. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. And she sent it. What was she waiting on? It took a long time for her to make that decision.
Take the fact that she didn't have a bat there really went against her. Looking at it again. Good throw back into Boyce. Gathered. And yes.
So giving half of the back face to the ball, not the full face, hitting it out to mid-wicket this time. Looking for two. Would she get there? Ooh. Oh my God, this could be trouble with a direct hit from the Leeward Islands fielder. Kiana Joseph, who would always catch the ball if it come at a catching height. It's a catch though.
just about to mention a bit of a commentator's course.
Ladies and gentlemen, and guess what? The news here from the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Arnisvale Cricket Stadium. The Leewards women have won the West Indies Women T20 Blaze 2026 by 6 runs. DLS method.